have it. So I've been playing for the last 2 weeks between that and Elite Dangerous and Naval Action. So yeah, I've been trying to get acclimatised back into Elite Dangerous, getting myself acquainted with my Type 58, which is a tank that I do love, but I never really play it that often. So I figured I'd come in, and I don't think we've done a video on it yet, so I figured where better to start than this lovely little tier 6. She's quite manoeuvrable. She does 55 kilometers an hour. She does 20 in reverse, and she turns at 45 degrees a second. The turret turns a little bit quicker at 52 degrees a second. And the turret's it's got a little bit of armour on it as well. It's got 90 degrees at the front, 75 at the sides, and 52 at the rear. Whereas the hull doesn't fare quite so well with 45 sides and rear and 45 front and sides, 40 at the rear. So that doesn't fare quite as well. And you only got 750 hit points once you've obviously put the top turret on. Reload is around 4 seconds. You can get it a little bit lower. I think I've got it down to 4.1, and then again, this is my Type 59 crew, or my old Type 59 crew, and they have skills coming out the kazoo. So because that's all we used to have for this line at one point. The Type 59 was the only tank in the line, and then they introduced, I think it was Type 64 or Type 62 or something like that. But it was, yeah, to start with, it was Type 59, which is the crew that's sitting in this. Aim time is 2.3 seconds standard. Once, I think with the current crew, I've got it down to 1.92 seconds. And the dispersion is 0.38 over 100 metres, which I think is not too bad for a little tier 6 tank. Penetration does 128 millimeters of penetration with standard, goes up to 172 with premium, and a mere 43 with HE, which I don't fire that often. I like to stress that because I got ribbed for that in one of my videos recently. Someone was having a go because I was including HE, which frankly I just don't fire, and obviously the videos are based on my experiences in the tank, not anybody else's. The damage is only 160 average, and then it goes up to 280 if you can get the HE to penetrate. So with Hellcats and things like that, you can get the potential. But bear in mind, you'll be seeing tier 8s. I seem to have upset their artillery as well. Now getting to the map, we're on Widepark. You don't see Widepark that often. It's only a tier 6 and under for tanks. Tier 6 and under. It's not my favourite map, and it's not necessarily great for this tank because of the lack of gun depression, but that's why we've stuck to this end of the map. It's a little bit flatter, so we can use our gun a little better. We've got a TD at the top. Let's get rid of him. T62 finishing off nicely. He's been doing really well, the T62. RT40 rather. There is a Cromwell just popped up. I don't think he's the one we had earlier. He's a kill shot. So I'm pretty much ignoring him for the time being. I'm spotted, so I don't want to stick around for too long. The artillery. So let's tuck in for a bit. Apparently not. There's one artillery. KV2, no shot. That Cromwell's trying to sneak up. He's been firing at us, so the 67 hasn't had him yet, so let's get rid of him. He done my gunner though, and I think at some point we upset our artillery because he takes a shot at me in a second, and it's definitely not negligent fire. Right. He was moving forward, so we pulled back. He's done. There we go. That's from our artillery, so I seem to have upset him in one way or another, but I can't say I'm that bothered. If he concentrates on the enemy, then maybe he'll get the top gun if that's what he was after. He's only got 4 kills though, so, and there's not enough tanks left in the game. Maybe you kind of fancied that Cromwell as well, and I did leave him plenty of opportunity to kill him. So, but in the end, he needed to go. He's still got a gun, even if he has only got a few hit points. Alright, so moving on, we finished top of the board. It's always nice with 1200 damage. We fired 12, hit 10, penned 9 of them, with obviously 1200 damage. We took 4 hits, they penetrated 3 of them, and we bounced 1. Yeah, it's a great little tank, that one.